And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Ja Morant. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Garnett, and it's Irving in at the small forward position. Here's Wilkes, covered by Irving. Wilkes, the pass to Richardson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
That's his first.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And Richardson drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Doncic against Richardson. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Now here's Wall. Here's Wilkes. The kick out to Wall. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Wall with the steal. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Man, a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert.
Doncic passes to Garnett. Back to Doncic. Over Hayes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now here's Irving. Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Off the run, and it's Doncic missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Wall passes to Wilkes. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Richardson. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. There's the triple. No good that time. Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Wilkes. Abdul-Jabbar covering. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Irving with the steal. Doncic passes to Garnett. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Wall for 3. Richardson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Memphis with another.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors with possession here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Kicks it to Morant. Takes the 13-footer. It's tipped.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now, here's Richardson. A floater. Garnett with the block. And he banks in the layup.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
All taking his time here. Here's Wilkes. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Richardson to the inside. Thurman. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought, Garnett with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Tries it from 9. It's deflected.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Now here's Hayes after the miss from Kevin Garnett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Memphis basketball.
The Grizzlies on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Doncic finds Irving. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Again, Garnett missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Morant outside. And there's the drive. Wall with a block.
An explosive athlete with length. Wall is a threat when he contests shots.
Here's Wilkes. Guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. And they get it back. Doncic against Richardson.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
On the wing, Irving. Garnett kicks to Irving. Doncic looking it over. Offensive rebound. The Warriors trail. Here's Wilkes. Takes it inside, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Memphis with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Doncic left side, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Chamberlain comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis is subbed in for Kevin Garnett. So both teams making some changes here. So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Sheamus in the pass to Lever. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Curry. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Thurman. Trying to get open is Jamison. Thurman's shot is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here is Doncic. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. KD with it. Richardson cover. That's good from Doncic on the assist by KD. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Passes to Jamison. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Left side, KD. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Richardson outside. He takes it in. Feeds to Jamison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Second team foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Memphis. He doesn't get the second one. Memphis trailing here. Giannis dishes to Durant. Outside Curry. Wade with it. From deep. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Pass to Lever. There's the drive. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Wade. Pass to KD. And again, Memphis no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the pass to Birdsong. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. A rebound by Thurman.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Lever for three. Richardson. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Richardson the pass to Lever. Drives to the hoop. Here's Thurman. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Checking into the Grizzlies.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Jamison against Antetokounmpo. Nailed from three-point land.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Stolen by Jamison. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They're just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Warriors leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis. D-Wade out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. Wilkins, that's good. Wilkins has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Here's Lever. Passes it to Thurman. Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsong. And too long on the shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Curry. Pass to Wilkins. Curry trying to break free. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lever passes to Jamison. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Right side, Wilkins. Back to Wade. Pulls up on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard.
As we saw there, Dwayne Wade is really one of the most dangerous guys in the league in pick-and-roll action.
Jamison against Antetokounmpo. Smith up top. Knocked away. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Wade. Doesn't go that time. Jamison with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 3. Smith outside. Unloads from 13. The Grizzlies pull it in. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Wade's gone 1 of 4 from the field. There's the pass to Lever. Here's Thurman. Wade is covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Memphis. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Antetokounmpo. James Harden comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Morant in for Stephen Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
Hey, how about the reverberation from that slam all throughout the arena? He absolutely shook the building. What a big-time dunk.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Wall in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harden kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thurman. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hayes. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wilkins. No good. The Warriors go the other way. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Al Harden shoots. The Warriors pull it in. Wilkes has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Here's Wall. No good on that one. Morant with some nice D. Garnett kicks to Harden. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Wilkes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good D by Wilkins.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And Memphis making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Julius Irving.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Harden dishes to Morant. Harden against Wall. Harden left side. 6 to shoot. Over Wall. Harden can't hit. Warriors leading by 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Morant passes to Harden. Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Curran's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Garnett. Over Hayes. And Garnett misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Birdsong. Pass to Wilkes. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way up. Wilkes has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Shoots a fader. And Garnett misses.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Down low. Hayes, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Garnett finds Morant. Over Hayes. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Birdsall, guarded by Harden. From 7, he gets that one. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
He is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you.
Iverson comes in for Ja Morant. Wall finds Richardson. Trying to get open is Jamison. And there's Richardson on the assist by Wall. Richardson's got 7 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Harden outside. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Outside Durant. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock is at 3. Harden's shot is off. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
foul. So crafty on the drive. When Wall is in attack mode, he really puts a ton of pressure on the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
That's good from Wall.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Wall nails both of them.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Iverson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Doncic. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Pat Lever.
Warriors leading by 11. That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Kicks it out to Richardson. The pass to Hayes. Back to Richardson. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Richardson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Doncic. They grabbed their own miss.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Lever. Inside. Here's Jamison. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Iverson against Wall. Outside, KD. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Smith checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Irving. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Doncic. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Jamison. He's got 6. The 3. The shot missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 10. Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You got to like what Jason Richardson has done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Golden State now. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Hayes. Richardson is out there with Wall. And it's Wilkes. And at the 3, the small forward. Morant with the steal. And there's the feed to Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. And Wall kicks to Richardson. Hayes trying to break free. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 12 in the game.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Garnett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wall passes to Wilkes. Back to Wall. Into the lane. Hayes trying to break through. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Irving surveying the floor. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Pass to Thurman. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Garnett. Good. A nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Morant against Wall. Shoots over Morant. Wall, that's good. 11 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doncic outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Doncic. Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Wall. Feeds to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
The 3 for Doncic. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Ball against Morant. Wall passes to Wilkes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant against Wall. Up top, Doncic. He's got 13. He dishes it to Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Chamberlain comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Wilkins in for Doncic. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The pass to Wilkes. Chamberlain with the block. Morant against Wall. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors leading by 6. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Morant kicks to Irving. Floats one, and that one's good. Morant.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Passes to Wilkes. Richardson gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Back to Richardson. He kicks it to Wall. 4 on the clock. Over Morant. Wall's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Garnett outside. Pass to Irving. It's blocked. Here's Wilkes. Outside, Wall. Here's Thurman. Back to Wall. Chamberlain with the rebound. Down low. Here's Irving. The layup missed. Warriors leading by 4. Wilkes, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Garnett. Memphis moving that ball around. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
An offensive juggernaut. Really, Morant is capable of getting it done from just about anywhere.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jamison the pass to Richardson. Here's Lever. Back to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Here's Birdsall. Guarded by Chamberlain. Now the pass to Giannis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Lever. Jamison the pass to Lever. Can they get it? And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wilkins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Passes it to Birdsong. Here's Lever. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Lever, guarded by Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Lever's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's Wilkins on the wing. He has 6. The 3 from Harden. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Richardson. Over Harden. No good off the front iron. Richardson's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. To the inside. And to Kumbo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Lever. Pass to Jamison. Clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Harden kicks to Wilkins. Giannis outside. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis basketball.
The Warriors making a switch here. Smith has checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Durant's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Birdsong passes to Smith. Here's Lever. Here he goes. No good on the shot. Durant with some nice D. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Right side Durant. The baseline J. Warriors with the rebound. Jamison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Harden. Back to Giannis. Dishes to Harden. For the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Birdsong passes to Jamison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
first one falls for him. Some changes for Memphis. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain, and Allen Iverson subbed in for James Harden. Jamison hits them both. 1:51 left to play in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry against Smith. It's Curry with the drive. Second chance shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Wade, he's checked in for Curry. And Abdul-Jabbar no good on that one. The Warriors lead it. Smith outside. Inside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. He gets it in there. Hayes has got his third bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
1:07 left to play here in the third. And here's Wade. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. KD looking around. It's rebounded by Hayes. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
That one good for 2. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jet.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Antetokounmpo. There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Birdsong passes to Hayes. Iverson with the ball from deep three-point range. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Durant is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Jamison. It's rebounded by Memphis. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Lever passes to Hayes. Now Jamison. Pass to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
And that's about the worst defense
I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
The putback, it's good on the putback. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Jamison with it. He's picked up by KD. Jamison kicks to Smith. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Passed away. Basket counts. 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Wade finds Doncic. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The pass to KD. 5 to shoot. T-Wade on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D-Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that one.
Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Teams changing it up here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Thurman. Back to Wall. A baseline J. Grizzlies with the rebound. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Doncic from the arc. Traps in the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Pass to Wilkes. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Garnett against Jamison. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Substitution for your Warriors. Elvin Hayes. Jason Richardson.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Just 2 to shoot. The shot's good from Hayes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doncic against Richardson. With the teardrop, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Morant against Wall. Morant passes to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Ball passes to Foreman. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Irving drives in, and Irving throws it down.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air, but other guys are on their way down.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant passes to Garnett. Doncic right side. Over Richardson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Thurman. Garnett with the block, and he's able to get it back. Richardson against Doncic. There's the pass to Morant. Wilkes with the rebound. Wilkes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Garnett with the block. And they get it back. He's the pass to Thurman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Chamberlain. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis leading by 3. Doncic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Morant against Wall. And he drives in. And Wall with the slam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, this is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Wall. Nice yet again. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Richardson dishes to Wall. Hayes up top, guarded by Garnett. And Hayes kicks to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thurin's shot is off.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to Garnett. Passes it to Morant. On the wing, Doncic. Over Richardson. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Richardson the pass to Thurman. And here's Wall. Back to Hayes. Here's Wilkes. Hayes trying to break through. Wilkes, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Chamberlain, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Doncic dishes to Morant. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Richardson the pass to Thurman.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thurman's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. 1:52 left in the game.
Out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thurman's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Wilkes, Chamberlain with the block. Richardson against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. 1:27 left in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Irving. Wilkes, the pass to Hayes. Here's Thurman. Chamberlain with the block. And he recovers it. Morant left side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And he gets it back, and they're able to recover. Here's Thurman. Hayes trying to break free. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Morant with the drive. Here's Chamberlain, who's back up, and the layup is up and in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Elvin Hayes, taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wade surveying the D. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist, that waist, that. If I were me and I would have seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, yeah. Little waist, body crazy curvy wavy big, whoa. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunio, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA.
Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And the unique challenges of the 2021 season really hit the Raptors hard, Candace. How does the team bounce back from that, you think?
And that's what's so hard to have dynasties. Realize how hard it is to win year to year in the NBA. Some of the best basketball in the entire world on a nightly basis. So Toronto definitely has to continue to build up on their foundation, on their leadership, and try to get some pieces to make this franchise better.
Well, and it helps to be back in their home environment again, playing on the road for every game. Certainly no fun last year. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. Thomas, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Marion. With a block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early too.
Guarded by Howard. Back to O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. That one's off. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to McGrady. Steps back and shoots. Rebound by the Raptors. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Marion.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's O'Neal. The shot won't fall. Howard with some nice D. Outside, Hill. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Marion.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Dumars. Pass to Marion. Here's Thomas. Ooh, Howard with a block. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And Toronto calls time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, he picked him clean. Now here's Hill. He's covered closely. Going inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
That one rolls around and rims out. Toronto trailing. Here's Marion. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dumars. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Back to Hardaway.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Thomas. The fader. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to McGrady. The three ball. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal at the line for two.
He's off on the first. The second free throw is good. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. So the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, B.A.
Where you're most welcome.
Thanks.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Now Hardaway. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Timeout called, the Raptors.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis, know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
Orlando leading. Pass to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. That one no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
DeBusschere. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Orlando. Here's McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Marion.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Blocked! And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Love is checked in for O'Neal. And a change for the Magic. Lewis is checked in for O'Neal. Hardaway with it. Tries it from 19. Here's Vucevic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Scott. Up and over Hardaway. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
So it's Orlando now. After the basket by Toronto. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Scott, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Dumars. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
They get it again. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Love.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. And that one's good. He's got 9.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Scott. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Magic.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional off-season. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Dumars misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Carter against Love. Shot from the top of the key. And that one comes up a bit short.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pass to Mashburn. It's rebounded by Grant. Orlando trailing here. Here's Francis. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Carter on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to DeBusschere. Inside. Here's Scott. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Steve Francis. Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Dumars. 7 points in the game. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
And for the Magic, they've got Nikola Vucevic. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, here's Vucevic. It's tipped. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Dumars. with the 7-footer. That shot off the mark. And Orlando the other way now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Francis. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Dumars. He has 7. Pass to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Goes up on the baseline. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Grant. Here's Francis. And here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Scott. Here's Love, covered by Vucevic. And it's Love missing. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Francis. And they'll get another chance. Here's Scott. Here's Dumars. Now here's Love. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Shot clock at 2. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Francis. Left side Anderson. Here's Francis. From the strike. Offensive rebound. Here's Turkoglu. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. O'Neal, he's checked in for Toronto. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. 5 to shoot. Pass to Howard. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And the Magic call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he lobs Loves it up top. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Tipped. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Jermaine O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Turkoglu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Anderson. Shot from 12. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Marion. Here's Scott. Here's Marion. 4 on the clock. Stolen. Here's Nelson. Can't get it to fall. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Marion. Pass to O'Neal. Fade away. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Thomas. The Magic making their last shot. Here's O'Neal. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Scott. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Nelson. Carter from outside, and Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Vince Carter. Magic substitution. Grant Hill. T-Mac. Tracy.
Here's Thomas.
Penny Hardaway.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Misses off the right iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Now here's Hardaway. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Here's Scott. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 15 points in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's McGrady from behind the arc. The shot, no good.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Marion. Basket's good. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. From the wing, he gets it in there. O'Neal's got 7.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hardaway on the wing. And he dunks it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Hedo Turkoglu. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto,
Jermaine O'Neal.
taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Magic making a switch here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often. Watch out, watch out, watch
it! Get out the way!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to McGrady. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Joe Dumars.
Hardaway on the wing. 6 points for him.
Oh my goodness.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Thomas to the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's McGrady. Pass to Hill. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Dumars. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Dumars. Over Hill. They get it back. Here's Marion. Hardaway grabs the board. And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. It's great to have you on the program.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thanks, B.A.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
That's tipped to the left wing. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Lewis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to O'Neal. 13 feet out. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. Back to Hill. 30 seconds left in the second period. McGrady shot is off. Toronto trailing. Here's Mashburn. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. Launches it. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%. They need to stop settling. Stay patient. Move the ball around them. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. O'Neal's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the court for the Magic, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. Ooh, Howard with a block. They recover it. Marion with the bucket.
The Matrix, Marion.
Here's McGrady. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Orlando leading. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Marion. Here's Dumars. He's got 7. Here's O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
90 seconds into the second half now. Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Dumars. Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's O'Neal over Howard. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's McGrady. Howard misses the follow-up. Here's Marion, guarded by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Your North Side Crew, make some noise!
Here's Dumars. He's got 7. Got a hand on it.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Dumars. High arcing shot.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Thomas, defended by Hardaway. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hardaway, the pass to Carter. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And so here is Toronto following the bucket by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
The first one falls. And the Raptors making a change here. Scott's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Francis. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's DeBusschere. He's checked by Carter. To the inside. Scott. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 19 points in the game.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Carter's got 5 now.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
The floater, and it's good on the layup. Thomas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hardaway. Here's the 3. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Here's DeBusschere. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now Hardaway. He's got 12. Pass to Francis. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Carter. Not a lot of room. Down low. Vucevic. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Francis. And the Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Scott. 21 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Carter. He's got 5.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul.
Pass to Carter. Takes a 3. Orlando gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Here's Scott. Shoots over Vucevic. Misses off the left iron.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Carter. Here's Francis. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Thomas. Anderson covers. Here's Scott. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make. Here's Carter. He's got 5. Pass to Grant. Back to Carter. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Toronto calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
He's checked in for Love. Pass to Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Isaiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Orlando leading. Here's McGrady. He's got 15. Pass to Grant. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Scott. 23 points in the game. Count that bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
To the wing on the left. Here's McGrady. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 17.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Thomas has gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Here's McGrady. He's got 17. Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just 1 made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
A minute 4 left in the third. Thomas, that's good.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
To the inside. Vucevic. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's McGrady. Give him 20.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Magic making a change here.
Magic substitution.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Nelson. No good on the 3. Here's Thomas. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Lewis. The 3 on target from range. 5 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to McGrady. Dumars grabs the miss. And it's Toronto's ball. And for the Magic, boom, he jams it straight down.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's McGrady. The teardrop, and they pick up 2. 22 points for him.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Dumars. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Marion. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Scott. Pass to Marion. Here's O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Dumars misses. Here's McGrady. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside, Hill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 13.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to Dumars. Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Dumars. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to O'Neal. Shot to end the cold streak. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Hill. The ball's knocked loose. Right wing. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Orlando ball.
Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. Six on the shot clock. Lays it in off the pretty lob. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Dumars. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 24.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Marion. Here's Scott. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Turkoglu. Outside Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Dumars misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And the three off target.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Now here's Hardaway. The D's right on him. And he makes it.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Dumars. Got a piece of it. Pass to Scott. Shoots from the line. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, number 34, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Thomas, he's checked in for Toronto. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Carter comes in for Hill. He hits the second from the line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pass to McGrady. There's the block. Here's Marion, defended by Hardaway. Here's Dumars. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Marion. Here's O'Neal. He's checked by Carter. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Orlando calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's McGrady. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Magic lead by 16.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Here's Thomas. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Another shot. Howard with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From 18 feet away, Carter can't get it to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Thomas misses. Pass to Hardaway. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Dumars. Over Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Pass to Dumars. The three is up. Clock at 6.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for him. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Hardaway finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Down low to Busher. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Dumars. Tries to break his ice. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Outside Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Thomas. Good D by Hardaway. And the Magic with possession. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 13-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Marion. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Marion. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. That gives him a double-double.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
A minute 31 left in the final quarter.
Don't let McGrady shoot it.
Here's McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Carter. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Marion. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so Carter nails them both. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Love's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Carter with it. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Hawkins. Anderson covers. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Wiggins against Carter. And it's Toronto with a rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. To the paint. And it's Love missing. And here are the Magic now. 17-point game. Pass to Grant. Over Love. And once again off the mark by Orlando. And here's Davis. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.